Good morning. Welcome to the morning shift. I'm Ann. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good morning. I'm here with Rusty, my buddy. He's always around me. Can you say hi, Rusty? He's sleeping. How unusual. He's such a precious. You're going to see him. Sorry, he's always at my feet. He's always right there, my little baby. Anyways, we're going to talk about attitude today. Attitude, I used to always think, what is that? What does that actually mean? When people would say, you have a bad attitude, which I've been known to have. I'll be honest. We all have bad attitudes sometimes, especially when we're teenagers. We can really get into some bad attitudes, but I digress. So I would say that attitude is a composite of three things: your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. So I think thoughts have a great deal to do with it. I think people think their thoughts are hidden and nobody can see them or feel them. But I know that you've all been around someone who doesn't say a word, but you can tell what they're thinking and you can feel it, and it's bad. It can change the demeanor of a room. I've had classes where I struggled with somebody because they were just pouting in the back and they weren't saying anything. They were still doing the movement. They just had a bad attitude, and that was because you could tell they were feeling a certain way and they were thinking a certain thing, and it was coming out through their body language as well. So once we get those three things in alignment and we can really kind of start to move them in a better direction, it shows some integrity. Integrity is what I would think we all want in our life. So, people move away from bad attitude. So you can't necessarily just spew out a bad attitude and expect people to want to be around you. They're going to kind of tiptoe backwards. Okay, bye. I know that sometimes we have to be around people that are in our family that have a bad attitude, and they're in our house even, it's difficult, but you can only hope that your attitude might change theirs, right? So do your best every day to have a good attitude. And one of the best ways I know to shifting that is to be grateful. So be grateful so that you can shift your attitude to one that people want to be around. Think happy thoughts, do your best. If you're thinking crappy thoughts, write them down, get them out, and find something to be grateful for on the opposite end of that. So use your gratitude to shift your attitude. I like that. Use your gratitude to shift your attitude and go take on the day. I'll see you tomorrow.